Everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. Should we just cry? Wait. I like started it and I was not prepared. Hi. Hello. I'm so sorry. I like wasn't even ready and I just pressed go live. This is goofy. Hold on. Okay. Yeah? Remember me? Yeah, you were here last time. Or the time before that. I don't remember. Anyways. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Ah. Sorry, my hair. Trying to fix my sleep schedule. That's fair. That's actually really fair. I listened to the song you said it was your favorite, and what? Add it to my Spotify? You mean X by One Us? Call me X, Joe Gambilla. Breaking your heart. Okay, yeah. Period. Ah! Anyways, I guess it doesn't look that bad. For some reason, I think it's just because I don't... It just feels like it looks bad, but I guess it's not. Okay. Ah! I just got that song stuck in my song out of my head. Why mention it? Because it's a good song. Call me X, Joe Gambilla. I'm breaking your heart. Call me X, neither time, I guess so. Wanna be like, I'm going up, up, up to the top, top, top. Tonight, night, night. Let's go. Body's talking like a midnight taxi. Hello, hi. Hello. Cause I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I will stop. Anyways, how is everyone's day going? Did everyone have a lovely and fantastic Thursday? Right? Thursday. Like I said, my week is like all over the place. Radar's been stuck in my head since yesterday. What is your... Wait, how does it go? Oh, wonder your location, cause baby, you on my radar. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Taste. Oh, I just wanna have a taste of... Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know that part. It's like gravity in the space. Hear me now, stranger. Ooh. Ooh. Anyways, life-changing? No, it really was. Okay, I don't know if anyone remembers when I came back from Korea. When I came back from Korea, I think Radar was the one song that I was convinced. I mean, I don't know now anymore, but at the time, I was convinced that this song was made with like, I don't know, gold or something. Like, it was so good to me after that after seeing it live. So like, I totally understand you. I'm actually looking forward to seeing it again, because you know, now that I know the song a lot more this time, I think it'll be definitely a different experience than it was last time. I was mostly listening to TXT's new songs. Oh, period. Period. How many languages do you know? I know like one well, English for sure, and then I'm learning 2 other languages at the same time, but I think I'm about the same level in both. Upside down. Oh, okay, yeah. Spent the day heading home from Detroit. Oh, did you make it home? I hope you made it. Well, I guess you're here. Well, I don't know. Hope you made it home safe. Ah, I feel like that's always the worst. The worst part of the entire trip is going home. It's not even like anything else in the trip. It's going home after the entire trip. I'm already a little sad. Which languages? I just know Spanish and English. So I speak English. It's my first language. I know a little bit of Korean, and then I know a little bit of my like native language, and that's it. I was talking to my boyfriend all day through phone. Oh my god. Period, I guess. Yeah, period. I'm not tired. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm home now. I was tearing up on the way to the airport from my hotel. Don't worry, I would be too. I most likely will be. So, actually, that reminds me. I cannot let myself forget that I need to vlog. Now, I don't think I'll forget because it's One Us, but I think it's because I haven't been to a lot of K-pop concerts this year. Matter of fact, I've really only been to 2, 3-ish, but like when I don't really count the Seoul, like One Us in Seoul that much because like that was also because I was on the trip as well. It made it easy for me to vlog because I wanted to really capture like my experience in general. But after that, I've only went to 2 K-pop concerts, and they've been in places that I've already been to. Because I find that I tend to remember to vlog more when I'm in a place that I don't usually go to or I've never been to. So like I'm thinking in my head, like my vlog for Nashville, I'm gonna probably remember like every single time because like, you know, I've never been to Nashville. Chicago though, I'm only gonna be there for the concert. Like we're flying in Saturday night, and then the concert's on Sunday, and then we're flying to Nashville the next day. But that's because we've been to Chicago many times, and like I don't really feel the need to like look around Chicago for the 17th time. So like I kind of hope I don't. Oh, I kind of hope I don't forget to vlog Chicago. It's gonna be really short, but I'm just hoping and praying. I'm hoping and praying. I keep trying to yawn. That's cool. Also, by the way, do you ever use braces before? I'm gonna start using them. I want to know some tips. I've never had traditional braces. I had like Invisalign. So he has college classes again, so he just calls me once in a while to check in on me. Oh wow, how adorable. I was able to film a few clips from the trip. I'll be editing them to make a short vlog. Oh my gosh, please do. And then link it so I can watch. Link it so I can watch. I love BTS, period. As you should. Yeah. Anyways, so I'll be vlogging this week. I also am going to try to sorry. I'm going to try to upload it like as soon as I possibly can. As soon as I possibly can. I'm gonna go do something. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out today. You have a good night. I'm trying not to yawn. Mind control. Mind control. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, can you believe my trip is in 2 days? I'm so excited. I am excited to see One Us, but I do think that I'm more excited to just go on the trip. Especially Nashville. Because I've always wanted to go to Nashville. I've been wanting to go to Nashville for the last, like, I don't know, 5 years or so. And I've just never really had, one, like, a reason to go to Nashville. And then two, it just never really works out. Like, you know, with my trips and whatnot. So I'm really excited. I'm trying to not to yawn. I'm really, really excited to go to Nashville. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna add We Are Young for the background music. Wait, but We Are Young always enhances the vlog experience. I used We Are Young for my soul trip, and so now every time I hear We Are Young, it just reminds me of that whole experience, and it's like, so, I don't know. It's sad because, like, I do miss that, but at the same time, I think it's a nice memory to have attached to that song. But that happens a lot with, like, any song that I use for my vlogs. Like Bing Bing, even though I love Bing Bing, I'm #1 Bing Bing enthusiast. I used it for my vlog for... I try my best. I used it for my vlog for New York because that's where, that's where Kunhee, like, picked me and my friend to suggest a song, and then we said Bing Bing, and then they sang it on stage, and so there's just a nice highlight. So I used Bing Bing, but so now every time I hear Bing Bing, I kind of associate it with, like, the whole New York concert experience. I'm trying not to yawn. This is goofy. Anyways, but I think that would be a nice addition. Why don't you like my girlfriend? I'd like your girlfriend if you had one. Is that true? So going through my Detroit content, it's just hitting me that I saw one. It's okay. It's okay. If Upside Down, what? Dance practice comes out on their channel. I'm so trying this dance. The song is just in my head. Why am I yawning so much? It's kind of weird. I dropped the lid. Get some Nash Browns in Nashville. I should. I should. Aww. Sorry, my hair is sitting all weird. Will you please like my girlfriend? She already doesn't like herself. Ooh. Sorry. I don't know. I, like, all of a sudden just thought of that song right before I started stream, so that's why I called it the title. That's why I put it in the title. Taeyeon and Hyun Kai are wrecking me this era. Oh. I totally forgot they had a comeback, low-key. Dollywood? I know! I really... Okay. I'll be really honest. I do kind of really like the Western, like, style. I should just say style. I'm trying not to yawn. I really do like Western, like, style and stuff. But it's not, like, super apparent where I live. I mean, it is, but it's not that apparent. I don't know. I just never felt the need to really dive too much into it, but I've always been pretty fascinated with it. And I think that's also because, so like I said, I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. No, I did. I'm part Texan, right? Because my grandpa's from Texas. And so growing up, I've had a lot of, like, small influences from him based on, like, his mannerisms and his, like, vocabulary, the way he talks and all this stuff, just because it's, like, so ingrained. And so, like, growing up, I've seen a lot of that through him. So maybe that's why I like Western style a little bit. But I also think that's why I've always wanted to go to Nashville, because it's just quite literally, it's the country music capital of the world. I don't even like country music, but I love the vibe. I love the whole, like, the atmosphere. I don't know. Not sure. So I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited to be amongst my people. Just kidding. What the heck? I'm really not that tired. Gonna take Stray Turtles to the Stray Kids concert. Okay, period. Yeah. Yeah, period. Anyways, I'm really excited for Nashville. I'm really excited. I even bought my hat. Wait, you guys want to see my hat? I can't reach it. Wait. Okay. You just saw my whole background. I just wanted to show you my hat. That's kind of why my hair looks like this, because I was trying to figure out my Okay. This is my hat. Hold on. I gotta fix my hair so that it sits a certain way. It's kind of cute. Okay, wait. I think I lay it. Oh, no, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Like this. I'm still fixing the Hold on. Let me zoom it out. Let me zoom it out so that you can see the full effect. It's kind of a big hat now that I'm looking at it. I tried it on earlier. Yup, so this is gonna be me. You can't even see why. Alright, hold on. Alright, so I haven't figured out how I'm gonna wear it with my hair. But trust when I do. Okay. When I figure out how to wear it nicely. Like this. Oh my god. It's my bangs. My bangs are just kind of in the way. Girl, what? Okay, I swear to God, it looks a little bit... No, I don't know. I have to wear it, though. That's the whole point of Nashville. I think. I think it'll be fine. I think everything will be fine. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to wear my hair all day, which is kind of why my bangs are sitting a certain way today. Because I don't really know how to wear it comfortably. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me do this. It looks good. I mean, I think I want it to like look like it belongs. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Bangs not banging. I know. This is the problem too, is like I can't tell if I should get the bangs out of the face. No, see, that looks good. Oh my god. You guys, okay. I'm about to just wear it like this. Howdy, partner. Howdy there. I don't have a good southern accent, I think. I don't know. I have to figure this out before Nashville, though, because I need... The other problem is that I don't think I want to wear this through the whole concert, because it's not that tall. But I do think it's kind of in the way. And my seat in Nashville, I'm sure you guys know. I mean, you should, because you guys were here. My seat in Nashville is kind of close. So I think that there's probably going to be people behind me. And I'm tall. So, like, I don't want to be obstructing people's view. You know? With my hat, especially if I'm already going to do it with my head. So I think I want to just wear it, like, to the concert. Take my photos. Like, you know, my... At the One Us concert in Nashville photos. And then maybe, like, just not wear it through the like, just, oh god, oh my god, okay, Jesus, and then, like, not wear it through the concert. But then, it's like, so Nashville is where I have Kovar. like the VIP, the Kovar VIP, which is like a fan sign, a group. I should wear it to the fan sign. I think I can wear it through the fan sign. But then I have to wear it through like the group photo, which I guess I can do. I guess. But then the one-on-one photo, should I wear my... Do you think they'll be wearing hats in Nashville? Or do you think they'll save that for Texas? I got dilemmas. I have dilemmas because then it's like, if I'm not going to wear it for like the group... Well, no, I will. I'll wear it for the group photo. But if I'm not going to wear it for like the one-on-one photos and I'm not going to wear it at the concert, then should I wear it in general? But I should, because it's Nashville. It's like the one time that I can wear it, you know? I'm confused. Girl looks like she owns a farm. She's in her Billboard era for real. That... What? I'm 6'3", so if you're behind, I can't help it. That's how I feel about being so tall. I'm like, I can't help the fact that I'm tall. Okay, I can't do anything about it. Don't you have Kovar for Chicago? Okay. Let me explain. Let me talk a little bit about a little bit of an issue that I have. Because I trust you guys, okay? I trust you all. So, an issue that I'm having is, I've been talking about this for weeks, but it's still kind of an apparent problem. I still don't know if my pal is going or not. She hasn't said anything all week long, like at all. So I don't know if she's going. And because like we're leaving on Saturday, like all of our flights, like me and my sister, like our flights are booked, okay? I have my travel plans like arranged and all this stuff. She doesn't, so my pal doesn't have her flights booked at all. And it's in 2 days. Like, a part of me thinks that like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Basically, I still don't know if she's going. I'm leaning more towards the fact that she's probably not gonna go. And slash, I'm kind of leaning towards the fact that I kind of just don't want her to go now. Because it's like, you know, we're 2 days away and I still don't really know anything. I'm just kind of aggravated about it. But if she doesn't end up going, then I'll have an extra Kovar VIP for Chicago, which I'll probably just use. I'll probably just use it for myself. Because, you know, I like might as well. But if she... Okay, all of it, if she just decides to go last minute, like, you know, like she does end up going, then I don't have any VIP for Chicago. So that's that's gonna be a little torturous to get through, but I don't know. Gonna block all the short. Yeah, true. You referenced Avril Lavigne. I love her music. Yeah, I was talking about how I was thinking of that song right before I started stream, which is why I titled the stream what I did. I feel like they might wear cowboy hats in Texas. Almost every group does that in every year. That's what I'm thinking. But see, Nashville, so one of us has never been to Nashville. So that's why I'm thinking, and like Nashville is obviously, like I said, country music capital of the world. It's like the perfect place to dress, like, you know, wear cowboy hats. And one of us has been to Texas like 4 times. About to be 5. And they've worn cowboy hats every single time. So I'm thinking, I'm like, maybe this time they'll wear them in Nashville. They might, I don't know, maybe they will wear them in Texas too. I don't know. It's what? I'm not that tall, above 5'8", but under 6'2". I always check behind me, see if I'm blocking. Me too. You meant have to shake her to get it out of her? I mean, I guess it's something I didn't want to ask her about because I didn't want her to feel like I was like pressuring her for anything, and then like, you know, that she gets irritated by it, and then I don't know. I was trying to be considerate by not mentioning it. Low-key probably gonna... Whoa, in Nashville. That's valid at this point. Wouldn't count on them to go. That's what I'm saying. But see, this is also why right now at this point, I'm kind of just hoping she just doesn't go. Because again, not only am I aggravated that like it's 2 days before this trip and I still don't know if she's going. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. But because she hasn't really like couldn't like 100% confirmed or denied if she wanted to go, if she still wanted to go, I've mentally just been preparing to just for her not to go. So like I have everything scheduled in my brain for just me and my sister. And because like I said, like I couldn't rely on her this whole time on like trying to, base anything around if she's going to go cuz I still don't know. But because I've been planning this like, most of these things without her in it because I don't know. At this point, I feel like I would be a little bit more upset if all of a sudden she decides to go. Because now I'm like, my plans in my head, they're all messed up. Why don't you just ask her instead of waiting on her? No, I did. So I brought it up on Monday, and she kind of said the same thing. She said, I still really want to go. She's like, but I still don't know. Like, like it was still giving really vague. Like, I still don't know if you're trying to go or like it didn't confirm anything. So I'm now like, at this point, it's Thursday. It's about to be Friday. I'm expecting to just hear that she's just not gonna go. I'm shorter than all of you, 5'2". I'm 5'7". Oh my god. Cowboy hats are vibe. Yeah, true. I love your K-pop stuff in the back. Thank you. I'm 6'1", but I never felt tall. What? Man, that's tall to me. She's gonna be on her phone the whole time. Like, I'd go to support friends and family, but depending on who's playing, you couldn't pay me to go. Well, okay, so this is also the other thing. I actually talked about this one time too, which is... Okay, I don't know if I want... But she does like ONEUS. Now, I talked about this story one time, how after the last tour in the US, so the Dolce Vita tour, I went to 3 stops, okay? And I like asked her if she wanted to go with. Because me, I'm always gonna go to a ONEUS concert, like all the time, okay? And so I kind of just ask other people, I'm like, hey, would you want to go see ONEUS with me? Because like I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna force anyone else to go, because like, if you don't like ONEUS like that, it's fine. So I asked her, I was like, do you want to go see ONEUS? And she was like, yeah, of course, of course I do. So I'm like, okay. So I go to 3 stops and she comes with. But she's kind of also one of those people where she likes to just go on trips too. So the same thing happened for the Reach For Us tour, which was in 2023. I was like, I'm going to go see ONEUS. Does anyone want to come with? And this is when I was friends with my other friend too. My other friend was like, no, I don't want to go. And I guess she gave kind of a valid reason. She's like, I just don't really like ONEUS that much, enough to see them that many times, because I was going to see them 4 times. And so I was like, okay, valid. But then my other friend was like, well, yeah, I do want to go. Like, I don't mind seeing them 4 times. Now, mind you, she was a casual fan at that point in time. She was a casual fan. So then we see them 4 times, okay? I have the time of my life, obviously. But because I'm having the time of my life, it's like, because she's also there, she's sort of also having the time of her life. Because we're doing it all together. And anyway, so the next tour, the La Dolce Vita tour rolls around, so that's why she wants to go on that one, because like she really liked the last one. So she goes with on those 3, and like I again have the time of my life, and so does she, because she's with me. And anyway, so after that tour, like a month after that tour, we were together at some other thing we were doing, and she mentioned how she considered at that point in time, she was like, I would consider ONEUS one of my alt groups. And I looked at her and I was like, wait a minute, what? Because I've never heard that come out of her mouth ever. And this is like the first time I'm hearing about it, okay? Because every other time, even on these trips that she was going with me on, she'd be like, I don't even like ONEUS that much, but like, this is so fun, exciting. And then all of a sudden one day she's like, ONEUS is one of my alt groups. I'm like, period, but like, why? And so I asked her, I was like, because I was shocked. It's the first time I heard that. I was like, oh, like, that's crazy. Like, why, how did you come to that conclusion? And her only reason at that point, or her main reason, was because she had seen them so many times. She was like, I've seen them so many times. I think they've become one of my favorite groups. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Okay. Period. And then I don't remember what I said after that, but I brought up, like, we kind of almost started, like, arguing because I was like, is that the only reason why they're your ult? Is because you've seen them so many times. And so I said, okay, but would you have seen them that many times if I didn't go see them that many times? Because again, she only saw ONEUS that many times because I was seeing ONEUS that many times. And it was because she was tagging along, okay? It wasn't that she was planning to go all these stops. I was. And so I asked her, I was like, would you have seen them that many times? And she she looked at me and she was like, yeah. She's like, if it was just me, I probably would have seen them that many times. And I looked at her, I was like, I know you're lying. You are lying. You are lying because before that point, she hadn't really been the type of person to go see a group multiple times. Like, she would see them maybe once, maybe twice if they were in the, like, if the dates were close. But like, I went to the most obscure locations on all these tours. And so, but she like looked at me and was like, yeah, I would have seen them that many times if you didn't go. Like, I would have went by myself. And I was like, no, you wouldn't have. I knew she was lying. Anyways, so I haven't seen ONEUS with her since then. Like, this would be the first time that we're seeing ONEUS together again after she said that. And so I've kind of just been really nervous this whole time because after that, okay, she says that. She's like, ONEUS is one of my ults. And I'm like, no, they're not. But okay. Time passed. She doesn't talk about ONEUS or anything ever again. I mean, she does, kind of. But I mean, we kind of went back to the same thing of like, I would update her on ONEUS things and whatnot. And she would be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, that doesn't make sense because you said they were your ults. So like, how, like, I don't know. So she does support ONEUS, but it's just, I don't know. I think I'm a little, I've been a little nervous this whole time because again, I haven't seen, like, she hasn't seen ONEUS, like, we haven't seen ONEUS together since that. So I don't know. Oh, has ONEUS ever collaborated with Last of Us? No. I got the same vibe for some music groups. I'll go months not listen to a music group, but then see them at a live show and get back to listening to them. But yeah, see, like, in that context, though, that's more you're just like a fan. Like, you're kind of like a casual fan, or maybe you're just slightly more than a casual fan. When I'm thinking, like, when someone says, oh, this group is like, or like, I'm a really, really big fan, or like, I ult this group, I'm thinking that this person consumes a lot of their like content or music or anything on a regular basis. Okay, that's what I think when someone says they ult a group, is that you just keep up with them more than you would keep up with other groups that you don't ult. But with my pal, it was like she was getting all of her ONEUS info from me. Okay, I was the one that was kind of relaying all this information. And after she said that, the whole like, oh, I ult ONEUS because I've seen them so many times, I actually stopped like talking about ONEUS and listening to ONEUS around her to kind of see if like maybe she was a fan. And maybe it was just the fact that because I just constantly consume ONEUS content, that she was just, I don't know, that maybe like she was just kind of getting all the info and stuff through me. So I was like, well, if you ult the group, then you'll know what's going on and all this stuff. So I stopped talking about ONEUS and listening to them around her. And that's how I realized that she kind of wasn't. She like didn't really know anything that was going on. Which is fine. I mean, you can't really judge how people are fans of other artists and stuff. But like, if you were to say someone's your favorite artist, I like to think that you would keep up with them just a little bit more. You know? You exist, I remember. What? Yeah. Anyways. What's your dream collaboration in K-pop? Okay, if I want to be delusional though, I think I would want delusional didn't say anything. I would want like Soho and Baekhyun to like sing together. That would be really I think their voices are really similar actually, and I didn't like finding that out or realizing that. Because I didn't realize it until maybe like a few years after I became a fan of Soho. But then I like listened to their voices again and I'm like, they have like the same kind of like texture to them, and I don't like that because those are my two alt biases. So like it's making me look like I have a type. My definition of alting a group is how much I love them and their music, and that I regularly listen to them, but I can't keep up with all their content. That's almost impossible. Well, yeah, see, that's what I mean, is like when, like, I don't expect people to alt groups in the same ways, because like me, when I consider a group like an alt group, it's just that I pay attention to them a lot more than I do like a group that I wouldn't say I alted, that I was just a fan of. But it's like that line between like when the group that you alt does something, it's like you'll pay attention to them first, you know? Like you'll notice it, or you might keep up with it just a little bit more, as opposed to a group that you're not that big of a fan of, but you kind of like. When I catch a concert and someone I haven't listened to in a while shows up, ooh. My dream K-pop collab would be ATEEZ and Dreamcatcher doing a song or stage together. Oh, that would be so slay. That would be so slay. Ah, my bangs, man. Anyway, yeah. So I guess I have been a little nervous this whole time because I also, she also, how do I want to say this? She would also have Kovar VIP, but it would be for Chicago. And I guess this whole time I've just been a little afraid of like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I really don't like just being left in limbo and like not having anything be said to me. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves ever. So when someone does it to me, I kind of, I don't want to say I like tune out, but I've become like kind of disinterested just moving forward. So yeah. My ultimate K-pop group is TXT. The moment I found them, I instantly was like, okay, you're my only, oh, yeah, period. I also really want ATEEZ and Stray Kids to do a song or stage together. Oh, Stray Kids and ONEUS, ATEEZ and ONEUS. Well, ATEEZ and ONEUS kind of did one time. Kind of, sort of. But that was like a long time ago. Oh my god, okay, no. Because I swear to God, I was convinced, which I actually don't think I was like in the wrong for this anyways. Back in 2019, like ATEEZ and ONEUS were like on the same level. They were kind of both groups that were like gaining popularity, but they weren't quite popular because they were still new. But they were at the exact same level, and I thought for sure that their careers would like mirror each other as their careers went on. I was convinced. It was giving me like round 2 of EXO and BTS. That's exactly how I felt, and I truly think that they could have been, but I definitely think it was probably like the way RBW started promoting ONEUS. Oh, I got hot takes. I have hot takes. They were, I remember. Yes. And I swear to God, they could have been this like popular the exact same way. But also I I don't know if I expected ATEEZ to like be where they are now. But it was kind of like that. I thought that by this point that ATEEZ and ONEUS, wherever they were, that they would be just the exact same. So like in an ideal world, okay, where everything goes right, ONEUS would be performing at stadiums just the same way. The same way as ATEEZ. Wait. 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 Wait, no. Oh god, I'm confused. Some other K-pop group is going to be in Chicago this weekend too, right? It's in Hypen. In Hypen? Oh, in Hypen's tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow, Saturday. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're right, you're right. But I like many K-pop groups and I keep up with everything on each group. Oh, okay, yeah. RBW is just trash all the time. I think it's just their marketing strategy. It doesn't really seem to work. Or like it works. I think they think it'll work for every single group, and I don't think that's the case. Just because it worked with one group doesn't mean it'll work for the rest of them. My unpopular take for ATEEZ is that I don't know if I really like what direction they're going in their music and concept. It's not the same like before. I miss old ATEEZ low-key. It's 2020 18 I miss it. Oh, okay. I think that's also another hot take I could potentially have. One thing about ATEEZ, I think that makes me that I don't really like that much is it's kind of along the same line of like the direction of their music. It's giving hypocrite from me, but I don't really like that they became popular from like a specific sound of song, and then they decided to just replicate that song over and over and over. So now we have like 7 versions of the same song. And then it keeps happening, I think. It actually just keeps happening. Well, I think In Your Fantasy is not as bad. It's still not one of those songs where like I listen to it and I'm like, this is such a good listen. Like it's still kind of it's all right. But when Lemon Drop came out, it was like the same vibe of where like this is just a remake of the same song. This is like what they've been making over and over and over since like 2022. I think for me it's Gorilla. Like they keep remaking Gorilla because it was Gorilla and then it was Bouncy and then it was Crazy Form and then it was it Work? And then what came out after Work? Like, do you see what I mean? All these songs are like the same. It's just the same sound. But like I don't like that much because they used to change up a lot of their songs all the time. And I kind of miss that. I miss that a little bit. Good morning. Good morning. Do you like TOUS? No, not really. I just don't know anything about them. That's all. Now that you pointed out, and then Ice on My Teeth was after Work. Eyes on My Teeth further proves my point. It's just the same song over and over. Now, they're not bad songs. It's just I don't like knowing what song they're going to release. You know? The recent title tracks I love from them are Crazy Form, Bouncy, and In Your Fantasy. Yeah, see, I actually really liked Bouncy. I liked Bouncy. What else did I like? That's it. I don't know. I was such a fan of Bouncy, but I think it was because of the dance. It was just the dance, I think, that I liked the most. The song, it was alright. What? Do you like NCT? Not really, no. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan. Ice on My Teeth was my least favorite, and Vibe with That Song at All wasn't my taste. That's fair. Ice on My Teeth was underwhelming, especially because it came out right after work. Like, those are quite literally the same song. Quite literally. Thought of an older ET song and I forgot the title. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, my favorite AT songs, well, I really like Eternal Sunshine. Love that song. I really like Turbulence. I still listen to Turbulence pretty frequently. And oh, I really like Thanks. Actually, I thought that was a good one. Answer was what? Excuse me? It was called Wave. I love the tropical vibes in it. Yeah, Wave is good. What the heck? What the heck, Daniel? Do you like Stray Kids? No, not really. I really only like 5 groups. And none of them are like popular. The most popular one is probably ONEUS. Ah. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth with the... Okay. That whole album was unfortunately underwhelming. I was expecting something big and loud like their older stuff, like Wonder. See, if they could remake Wonderland 5 times, I don't think I would be that opposed to it. It's just that they keep remaking Gorilla. Like, Gorilla is cool and all, but we have other songs we can remake 5 times. Like, we do not need to be remaking... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, be honest. Is the hat giving or is it not giving? Do I... Had a partner. Today would have been a great day to wear this hat because it was so incredibly hot. Oh man, it was hot today. I was sitting, so where I work we have air conditioner, obviously. But like I get to just stay inside most of the day, so I was staying nice and cool. But I had to go outside for like a second to do something. And I was only out there for maybe 10 minutes. I felt like I was toasting. It was so hot. Anyways, you know like that sound that plays when the sun is just so unbearably hot? It's like that old westerny sound. That's what the sun was giving today. But imagine I had this hat. Man, I could have like lassoed up my pony and like rode off into the desert or something. You're a fan of Monsta X? No, not really. No, I'm like a casual fan of Monsta X. It's giving, I love it. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out how to wear it to where it looks cute. That's kind of what I was doing earlier, but it was not working out. Ah! Okay, hold on. I think I need to like roll up my hair like this. Okay, my other dilemma, the other dilemma I'm having is that I want to take this hat. This hat is huge though. This hat is a little huge. I'm wondering, how do I take this hat through TSA? Do I wear it on the plane? Not that I'm opposed to wearing it on the plane, but then people are gonna think that I know anything about being, you know, they're gonna think I'm like one of the country girls. And I'm like, no, sorry. I haven't ridden a horse since I was 5. So like, it was so hot yesterday. It was 98 degrees, but no lie, it felt like 105. Really? That's how it's been all week here. Like, it's insane. Tomorrow it's only supposed to be 80. So imagine how cold it's gonna feel after a long week like this one. It was that hot. Yeah. Oh, what'd you say? Oh, hala hala. I just like K-pop tropical vibes, like AT's Wave, and Twice I like alcohol free. Have you ever heard Ola Ola by Card? That's a good tropical one. Or Really Really by Winner. Yeah. Anyways, so a dilemma I'm having is how I'm gonna take this to Nashville in the first place, because I'm thinking I'm absolutely convinced I'm not gonna have room in my suitcase. Okay, because I need to take like 15 other things. I'm trying to do the whole fit. I want to wear my boots, to match my hat and stuff. But how do I take my boots? Those are heavy. If I throw them in my suitcase, that's already like 5 pounds taken off of my weight limit. So then I'm thinking, do I have to wear my boots and my hat through TSA? Like in the airport? I don't want to do that, because then I'm going to have to do it for all of my flights. I'm going to have to do it to Chicago, and then I'm going to have to do it to Nashville. That's even worse. I arrive in Nashville looking like this. You know what? I'll try to pack them in my suitcase, I think. I think I'll try my best to pack them in my suitcase. I don't think it's gonna fit. But I need to do something. I think I'll wear one and I'll pack the other. So maybe I'll wear my boots and just pack my hat. I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. I was legit cooking under the sun. That's how it felt, though. That's how it felt. What was the Card song again? I listened to... Oh, the Card song was called Ola Ola. Ola Ola. It's from like 2017. It's from a long time ago. I'm trying to think of other like tropical K-pop songs. Because all of my knowledge is from like 2016. I don't know if I would count that. They have like a new music video for Brave Girls. The song, I don't know what it is in English, but in Korean it's Chimat Param. I think that one's a good tropical song. It's not tropical, but alcohol free. Yeah, that's what they said. They said Wave by ATEEZ and Alcohol Free by Twice. So I'm trying to think of other songs that give the same vibe. Yeehaw. That is so true. Yeehaw. I recommend Rumor. Oh my gosh, yes, Rumor. Rumor and maybe Rollin' Rollin'. It's from Produce 48. I forgot how Rollin' Rollin' sounds. You can absolutely rock a cowboy hat. Okay, I don't know if you remember. I think this was it had to have been last week, like a week ago, because this came in today. Remember, I was talking about how I wanted to buy a hat, so I was like searching for one on Amazon. This is the one I picked. And it came in today. So I've been working like all evening to try to find a good outfit for this hat. My dilemma is that I have a really cute shirt. I got a cute shirt to go with the hat. It's freaking adorable. Oh, thanks. Is it giving country? I have a good shirt to go with it, but I really wanted to wear like some shorts or like a skirt, but it was not matching because I want to wear boots too. And so I hate to say, the only thing that was really matching was another pair of pants, which sucks. That sucks. But it also sucks because I then look like I came from like a rodeo. I look like I'm about to go to like a Jason Aldean concert after the Juanes concert if I wear jeans with the fit. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's not bad, but it's funny to show up like that to a ONEUS concert. Here I am to see my K-pop boys looking like I need to go see like Luke Bryan next. Or like I just came from Luke Bryan. Who else is a country music artist? Miranda Lambert. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'd assume you went to the wrong venue. I'm telling you, I don't want to look like that, but that's like the only thing that's looking cute. Everything else looks scuffed. Everything else looks bad. So I think if I absolutely have to, I have to settle with like the jeans with the boots, because I think I need to wear the boots for it to go like with the whole fit. Like I have to wear the boots, because I thought about maybe just wearing regular shoes, but I don't think that's gonna fit. I don't think it's gonna match. I don't think so. How was the Chicago ONEUS concert? Oh, it's not until Sunday, so yeah, I'll tell you after Sunday. Anyways, I think after I end stream, I'm gonna try to figure out a couple more outfits, and then, because I have to pack tomorrow. I'm leaving Saturday. Okay, so I have to like pack tomorrow and know exactly what I'm gonna pack and get everything all situated. So like today is really the only day that I have to get everything figured out. I saw a video of you going to their concert. Are you sure it wasn't from like the last tour? I haven't gone to this tour yet, so I don't think that was me. Oh, okay. The other part, okay, the other issue I'm having is she understood my bias, period. The other issue I'm having is that I don't think it was maybe a month ago. I didn't see ONEUS a month ago. I haven't seen ONEUS since February. So, and I will tell you, I'm still a little, not aggravated, just a little annoyed that I'm seeing them again. Because I shed so many tears at their concert in Seoul because I was convinced that I would not see them again, like as a group, for like 3 or so years. Like I thought for sure that was maybe the last time they were gonna do, not like a concert, but like I didn't think they were gonna come back to the US. Absolutely not. Until after they finished all their enlistments, and I knew that was gonna be a long time from now. So I shed so many tears. Okay, I experienced heartbreak that day. I was like, I'm not gonna see these guys for so long. And then they announced a tour 4 months later. I'm gonna... Anyways, so even though I'm a little annoyed that I cried for no reason, I am glad that I do get to see them again when I thought that I wasn't going to. So I guess that kind of is a win. Military enlistments? Yeah. Because Soho enlisted a few weeks after the Seoul concert, and then Lido has to enlist next year. So, like, we're getting into enlistment era. Should be happy. Like, I seen 2 girls crying the whole Deadline World Tour because Blackpink disbanded. Well, okay, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Is like, I was crying because I thought I wasn't going to see them for a long time. Except here I am seeing them in the same year. I don't like crying for no reason. I hate when my tears are wasted. So, I remember when Jin from BTS went to his enlistment and cried for so many days. That's fair. That's fair. I was really sad when Soho enlisted because I think this is also my first time keeping up with a group / idol during their enlistment. Because like Baekhyun, when he enlisted, I kind of just... This is also like the same time I was getting into ONEUS. So when Baekhyun enlisted, I was like, I had other things to focus on. I was like, oh, there's ONEUS now. And so I was just completely occupied by ONEUS at that point. And so I didn't really know if Baekhyun was doing anything during his enlistment. But this time, because I don't have any other groups to focus on other than ONEUS, it's like I know exactly how Soho's enlistment is going. But I thought it was gonna be the same. Like, I genuinely thought I was never going to hear from Soho. Or, like, you know, like, Soho, like, we just wouldn't hear from Soho until he got discharged. But he messages on B Stage every weekend. So, like, so it's really not that bad. It's just really funny. I think it's a nice thing to look forward to because, like, Thursday, Friday rolls around and it's like, oh, Soho should be messaging on B Stage soon, and he does. Okay, but you're lucky because I live in Toronto. Oh, hello for Korea. Hi, Malon. Mazayo. Not this title of this live after I just got broken up with. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cried when the taco place ran out of... Oh! You know what? That's so valid, though. That's actually valid. I'm listening to Monsta X, Who Do You Love right now? Who do you love? Is it him or me? 'Cause I can't fight this... I'm making the lyrics up. I'm making the lyrics up. Anyways, team, I think I will be live for 10 more minutes and then I will end the stream for tonight. Just because I still have a few more things to do this evening. Not my bias being Xion, and my bias wrecker is who? What? I've been thinking of this for days because of enlistments, but I think since all of my favorite boy groups are going through their enlistment era and soon to be straight. Oh. I feel like Cowboy Christina should be regular. Do I just look... I think I just match a hat really well, right? It's my part Texan. It's because I'm part Texan. Like, of course I would look good in a hat, I feel. I remember I heard that song on the radio in my mom's car one time and it never came on the radio ever again. Who Do You Love? It actually was on the radio, like, a lot when it came out. I remember that. Forgot how to spell his name. Oh, yeah, no, it's Soho. It's in my username. Dreamcatcher with their group activities hiatus and Purple Kiss suspendment. I feel like my time as a K-pop fan is coming to an end. That is really valid. That is actually very valid. Because I feel that way too. I think this is also why, because, like, I'm trying to cling on to Ascent so much. Because without Ascent, it's like all of the groups I like are kind of like in the middle of their careers. Or not the middle, I don't want to say middle of careers. They have long careers ahead of them, okay? But, like, they're, like, so far into their careers at this point that they're kind of, you know, they're just at that age. They're, like, in the middle of, like, a 10-year, I don't know. Anyways, they're a little old. So, but, like, I'm, like, not really interested in any of the other groups or just K-pop in general if it wasn't for these groups. And so in my mind, I'm like, I'm clinging to Ascent so much because I'm like, you're, like, my only hope. You're truly my only hope. But even then, I don't really like Ascent as much as I like, you know, like ONEUS, for example. But I don't know. ONEUS is a different case, though, because, like, they're just my favorites. They're just my favorites. Love those guys. No homo, but those eyes in this. What the heck? What do you mean no homo? Yo, get this guy. He said... I mean, Soho's my bias wrecker. Oh, fair. No, that's so valid. That's valid. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I was going to talk about this earlier. So I'm having this dilemma of when, like, how I want to wear this hat at the concert. Because I do want to wear it to the concert, obviously. It goes with my whole fit, okay? I want to wear it to the concert, but I don't really want to wear it during the concert because I'm a tall girl, and with this hat on, like, it's already kind of tall too. I'm just going to be blocking whoever's behind me. I guess I could sit down. I guess I could wear it and just sit down because I'm in the third row on the end. So, like, if I really wanted to watch, I'd just sit down and maybe, like, lean this way, you know, around the person in front of me. But if I want to stand up, I don't want to wear the hat. But But the other problem is that when I take my hat off, my hair looks funny. So, like, this is a dilemma I've been having all evening. Is trying to find like a good hairstyle I can have so that like it looks good when I take my hat off, but also when I have the hat on. You know? Like, what if they disbanded? Who, Won Us? Would I be sad if Won Us disbanded? It depends. It really depends. Because I feel like if Won Us was considering disbandment, that they would talk about why they're considering disbandment. And to me, like, if they had like a true, I don't want to say a genuine reason, but like, you know, their reasoning was that, I guess as long as they had a reason, I would be fine with it. But if they just out of nowhere, like, all of a sudden one day was like, hey, we're disbanding, bye, and then left, I would be really sad. Like, you can't even mention why. You can't even mention why you're leaving. You're just gonna leave. You're the worst. No homos in 90s, 2000s way to say platonic. That is so true. Hair isn't supposed to look that good. Okay, it didn't though. I had to really like fix it. See, this is kind of what I mean by like, what do I do with my hair under my hat? Like, do I have to wear the hat the whole time? Like, I don't want to. But then that would make me insecure. Because imagine I have to take the hat off for like a second. I take my hat off and my hair is just like, I don't want Us concert. Of all places. I'm having dilemmas. I don't know. I need to figure out what to do with my hair quick. I would love to just leave it like this, but like it doesn't sit like that. Look at my big. Bruh. Okay. It's totally fine. I'll figure it out, I think. I hope. At least Nashville is a week. It's like 6 days away. So I got 6 days to figure out how I'm going to do my hair. All right, I have my Chicago outfit already. All prepared. I'm really excited for it, actually. Like, who will you stand? If Won Us disbanded, I don't think I would stand a K-pop group. I would just keep up with the ones that I'm already fans of. But I would just kind of let myself fall out of K-pop, I think. Because my favorite groups are going through something, and I feel like there will be no one left to keep me in K-pop because I'm not really interested in today's groups. A lot of them are too young and have concepts or music that doesn't interest me. That's so fair. You know what? Sometimes we do grow out of them. We do grow out of things, even though it's a little sad. I feel like maybe at this point, it'd be a good thing to like start finding other artists who maybe make the same type of sound of songs you like and stuff, even of other genres. I tried to do that one time. I think was it with Latin pop. I actually think Latin pop is good. I think I wasn't that interested in trying to get into like really finding what I wanted to like, so I didn't explore much more of it, but I like a lot of it. Okay. Now am I imagining Won Us inviting you to the stage and dance to your song X? I'm gonna get so delivered for some reason. You know what? Thank you so much for believing in me. I need to win this dance challenge. I'm serious, okay? I'm so serious. I saw someone on Twitter talking about how they want to win the dance challenge for Chicago. And I was like, well, that's just too bad because I'm going to win the dance challenge for Chicago. Well, Chicago or Nashville, I guess, is fine. But I would prefer it to be in Chicago. Just because I think the outfit I'm going to wear for Chicago would match a lot more than my outfit for Nashville. If I had to go up on stage with ONEUS in my outfit for Nashville, I think then people would know that they would probably think I don't belong. They think I bought this ticket last minute and showed up after the Luke Bryan concert ended. Like, that's how I'm gonna look. And I don't want to look like that on stage. I want to look like I blended. So I hope they pick my number for Chicago. Pick my number for Chicago. Just rig me in. Just rig me in. I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone. I swear. Me and Rachel questioned when we grow out of it, because we like so many groups with any sound they use for their songs. And I said, when it's time, we will, but we're too deep in the wormhole to turn back now. That's true. That's how I felt too, I think, in like 2017. Like, I was so deep into K-pop and I loved everything that was coming out. I was like, I don't think I could see myself not liking K-pop, but like now here we are. Here we are. I still like a lot of the K-pop songs, but it's more like casual listening. Like, I can casually listen to like anything. I swear you should. Thank you. Bye, because I need to sleep. It's late. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Thanks for hanging out today. I'm actually, I'm gonna end stream here in a few minutes. So yeah. Because again, I still have to do things. I have to go get my laundry. And I have so many things to do. Okay. Well, how about I just work on wrapping up the stream right now. So I hate to cut our time short, but I will be ending the stream for tonight here. I think it was a bit of a shorter stream today, but like, you know what? That's okay. It's totally fine. Same with my boyfriend. He said years ago that he'll never like anime. Oh, well, at least he, you know, opened his mind. I've been finding a few new artists in the Western music, but in K-pop, the groups are getting too young for me. I don't know. Hopefully I find a group whose music I love and are at least around my age. You should try Ascent. You should listen to Ascent. Just maybe. Just perhaps. If someone's interests and passions don't change and evolve over the years, it's probably an issue, honestly. Not like it's bad to enjoy something your whole life, but you have to grow too. That is so true. That's actually really valid. It's not a good thing to like the same thing for... I guess it depends on how you like it. But, yeah, we do change as people over time, so it's not a bad thing to grow out of things like that. Yeah, anyways, so like I said, so many groups are early 20s, and I said they're all close to my age, yet they aren't my friends in real life. No. Okay, I need to stop yapping. Okay? I have to check out their new comeback. I know their first songs. Oh, I think Don't Move is okay. It gives Monsta X vibes. I will say that. It's alright, but I still kind of like the other two a little more. That's all. Just my thoughts. Anyways, I need to stop yapping, okay? I'm gonna stop yapping. So I'm gonna end the stream here for tonight. So I will not be live for the next 2 days. Sorry. I can't believe. Okay. I will not be live tomorrow or Saturday, but I will be live on Sunday because I'm doing a Get Ready With Me stream for the ONEUS concert in Chicago. I can't believe it came up so fast. Can you believe? But I will schedule that ahead of time, so like you guys can find the stream, turn on notifications if you want. I will say it'll be in like the afternoon sometimes, so if you guys can make it, that would be great. If not, that is okay too. But yeah, I guess that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and for talking with me, letting me yap and all this stuff. And like I said, I will see you on Sunday for the Get Ready With Me stream to see the loves of my life. Yay! Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I hope you have good sleeps and good dreams, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow, or you're having a good day right now, you had a good day today, and I will see you all in the next stream. All right, bye everyone. Have a good night. See you next time.